Good morning to my beautiful people. This is Q Flow. I'm going to kick this off with two jokes, okay? Because I'm one of the founder members of Class Clowns. Let's have some humor in it, and then we're going to go into some relationship talk backed by public demand. I've got some things I need to say to you that I spoke to some people about, and they like, Q, please make a post about what you just said. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. But I'm going to start this off with, they say, in which recipe does it say when you're cooking and you stir the pot and you maybe lick the spoon and you hit it 3 times, which recipe says you gotta knock the spoon on the pot 3 times? That's one. Another thing to do with relationships is, they say, when you break up with somebody, you know we all got this habit of, I'm doing fine now without you, and you're smiling and everything and you're acting happy and putting that facade on. Hey, I'm telling you people, my friend fainted in the middle of all of us having fun yesterday, yeah, while smiling because it got too much for him. So be careful, it's dangerous. On the outside you're showing teeth, in the inside you're dying. Just be careful. So people, once again, we're speaking about relationships. I don't know, the people said I must just continue and I must elaborate in a sense that, firstly, I want to say people that are married, you people are under attack. A lot of people are throwing shade at you guys. And I'm going to tell the people that are throwing shade at married couples, you guys that are not married are actually cowards. Because it takes a real man and a real woman that love each other to say, you know what, let's take this trip down this road together. Let's have faith, you know. And it's not easy to jump off a plane and to parachute and to say, look here, we'll hold hands. But also guys and women, I also want to say, some of you are naughty. You'll take the jump and the next thing you start taking your partner's parachute off because you feel like you are descending too fast. You with me? And then you leave your partner in the air by themselves without a parachute and they hit the ground. And that's where the ones on the ground stand and they laugh. But people, this whole motivation thing, I must say, is a blessing. And I'm definitely doing something right because I've got haters. A friend of mine yesterday came to me and he said to me, Roland came to me and said, Q, I'm hearing your motivation is banging. And I showed him 1 or 2 of my videos, and while he was watching it, Sean came from Naughty Town and he said, hey Q, I love that one video of yours. I said, which one? He said, the one where you're wearing a Nigerian shirt. I said, thank you, Sean. This morning, Shay comes up to me, Angela's son. Angela's one of my close besties. Love her to bits. And he's like, hey, Uncle Q, they put that Nigerian piece into our group, and the O said, I must ask the Bali, what kind of team? Is he losing his mind? So there, I got haters. So clearly, I'm getting somewhere. Back to relationship talks, people. Why does people that have problems in relationships and marriages want to go out there and tell everybody about their problems as to put people off steady relationships and marriages, like we all gonna marry the person that you are in a relationship with or you are married with? Hang on. People are all unique. People are all different. The experience you had with somebody is not necessarily the same experience the next person that's interested in getting married or taking that leap of faith is going to have. Sit down. Relax yourself. You know what I'm saying? We all have different experiences. Some people enjoy driving. Some people hate it. Some people enjoy flying. Some people hate it. Some people like crab. Some say, I don't need something that walks sideways. We are all different people. You with me what I'm saying? And if you love somebody, I admire you for taking the leap of faith and wanting to make her a good woman. I admire you guys. A lot of shade is getting thrown onto people that are married. I'm so happy. I think I need some sadness in my life and I need to get married. All those memes, you people need to hold the phone. Seriously. It is more honorable to have kids and you married than to have a lot of bastard children running around. I must say, I take my hat off to people that are out there in marriages. It's not an easy life, but it's good. But I want to just talk to people that are married. They say if you aspire something, you got every right to speak about it. Do you guys know why maybe you'll come short? I stood back and I watched this whole thing. Because before one day, if ever I get married, I want to know what's going on. And you know what I saw? You'll stop courting. You'll stop sending each other the little messages. You'll stop cooking desserts. The wife stops making those desserts on a Sunday. You know what I'm saying? The guy stops coming home and giving that peck on the cheek and cutting the grass and whatever it is. It's the small things. Let me say this here. Your love and your marriage must be measured in millimeters. Not that thing where you come on one day and you give her a Michael Kors watch or a BMW car for Valentine's Day. No. Ladies, am I right or wrong? It's the small things that really count and matter. And when you stop doing those small things, that's where everything fails. I promise you. I know of a lot of women, I take my hat off to you as well, that will say, keep the BM, but give me that morning hug. Give me that morning pic. Send me that text message in the morning telling me how special I am. Thanking me for the breakfast this morning. You know what I'm saying? It's the small things that count. And why marriages and relationships don't last is because, like Barry White says, doesn't mean it's here today, it has to be there tomorrow. Don't go changing. We start taking each other for granted. People, show me anything that's clean and anything that's shining, and bring it to me next month. It'll have dust on it. What's my point? Everything in life needs to be maintained. The minute you drop your hands, I promise you, a lot of negativity is going to get attached to it. So people that are married and that got respect for your rings, not the suffering, the beautiful ring. You people need to continuously shine and work at it. Keep that dating mentality. And I'm telling you something, you will go from strength to strength. You will most definitely go from strength to strength. And those people that got everything negative to say about it, why you don't try jumping in the water? You want to have a lot to say on the outside. You want to be a naysayer. Sit down. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Q Flow, out. What's happening now? What is happening? I don't know what's happening. Gotta wait.